It's funny because before everybody had to have like an individual style, something that make them stand apart. Like it's something. Now everybody's trying to look the same, dress the same.
Thank you.
And we're all rapping the same. We might have a little bit of a subtle beat, but every city has a drill scene. Every city got a drill scene. You know what I'm saying?
Before, back, listen, there was an era where you couldn't sound like anyone else.
Nah,
they were not having it. You were not sound. You could not sound. You don't get me wrong. You could take elements of here, elements there, and make it your own. But you can't sound like the next person.
Nah,
you can't sound. They're not having that. But now like I said, skipping steps. No more grind period. Now this sound is hot today. Oh, let me take this sound over here. Yeah. Or this is in style. Let me do it over here. And everything's starting to sound alike. There's no originality. Everybody's dressing alike. Back in the day, it was a lot more creative, a lot more creativity. Nowadays, a lot of these artists are just literally remix songs.
Oh my
Everything's
God.
already remixed. Like, everything that's coming out is already remade.
Of a sample.
Shout out
to Cash Code Bane.
I was just about to say that.
On that album.
Yo, bro, his new album. Yo, bro. And I'm a fan of Cash Code Bane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's literally the album I was just thinking of.
Bro, he was sampling on samples.
I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Nothing is organic anymore. Everybody's skipping steps. It's not how it used to be at all.
Yeah. But I mean, that is the normal formula. It's always been that way. It's always been, listen, we're gonna sample on sample,
But it's different. It's not the same.
I guess you could say it is different, but it kind of ain't. It's just the fact that it's been like, how much more music can we sample? Oh, there's no more left. Well, let's resample that. Let's run that shit back again. Let's run that shit back one more time. Just put a little twist to it. Fuck it. And then you won't realize that it's a sample. You're sampling a Biggie song that's sampling the Ozzy brothers.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like artists that did do that, they might have a sample song here, sample song there, sample song there, but they still had their own. But that's what I'm saying. But they still had their own original sound, original hits that they were doing. Nowadays, everything's a sample. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like the difference is. Yes, they were samples, and not only that, yes, there were samples, but it might be a bridge of a song. Mm-hmm. It might be a little hook over here.
Yeah.
Not actual
whole song.
Like that.
Cash Code Bane, that song "Dunk" is literally Soulja Boy. She got a dunk.
That's what I'm saying. Like we've seen, like I said, we've seen samples of maybe a hook here, maybe a bridge there, but it's still a different song. We're talking about like repackaging the exact same song and putting it out there.
So I want to make sure I want to get into this argument because I want to see where you stand on this.